Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, my co-host, KY's, J-Pat Juggernaut, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, of course, our shits and giggles. You already know what it is. If you just joined us, make sure you like the show, subscribe to Lovely Radio Show on YouTube and Twitch, and let's get with it. We have a special guest. I'm going to let KY's introduce our special guest. The excitement is going to start now.
Where my drums at so I can hit these drums real quick. We have a very super talented artist based out of Toronto. She make beats, she engineer, she sings, she mix. You need your songs mixed. She does it all, y'all, and she's incredible. I found her on YouTube, and I had to get on the show tonight because I can't let beautiful talent just pass me by like that. So, introducing to our warriors out there, Elevate in the building, y'all.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. And we are so glad to have you on the Lovely Radio.
Thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. We're going to get it started, but warm us up a little bit so my warriors will know who we're talking to and how you got started and all that good stuff.
All right. So my name is ELEV8. I've been doing music for well over 10 years now. I'm a producer, singer, songwriter, mixing engineer, and DJ. And I just love music. Like, that's really all that it is. And I love music in every single aspect, which is probably why I do each piece of it. And yeah, I just love to express myself through sound and music, and I've helped some people along the way, do some performances. DJing is a lot of fun for me as well because it's a different way of expressing music, but it's fun because it's like doing sync licensing in person because you're creating a story live in the flesh for people, and I just love creating that type of story for people in person. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
You started that conversation off really good, and then you ended it off saying sync licensing, and you guys know you learn a lot about the music business on the Lovely Radio Show. We love that, we have content, but if you don't own it, you can't get paid for it. So, and then people can't get the song and use it and pay you while they're using it if you don't do the proper paperwork. So yeah, thank you, and I applaud you for that.
Right, exactly. Learning the business is so key, and a lot of people miss that. And they say, "Oh, I'll just do it later." But it's like, what do you mean you'll do it later? Like, what are you talking about? Like, when you want to get signed, or you get, a sync or whatever, like, they're going to be like, "What's your PRO?"
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? What is like, that's basic.
Right.
That's like base. I don't work with anyone who doesn't have a PRO.
Right.
Because what's the point? Like,
exactly.
We finish the song and then I go pitch it for a potential placement, and let's say they want to pick it. They're like, "All right, send us your details," and the person doesn't have it. What? They might blacklist me right then and there. Because you're not prepared.
Yeah.
And that's
you're spitting stuff to people, and all they want is the paperwork to be right so that they can do the rest of the business. And here we are wasting people's time when somebody else could be in that position that's ready. You know what I mean?
Right. And so they just move on to the next song. And then you could just miss out on an opportunity quick.
And then they sign the artist, and then they steal that song because your ass didn't register it. And then they put it out anyway. You know what I mean? It just, all kind of stuff happens. It's a snowball effect of bad stuff that happens when you don't register the music. So please get your PROs. And y'all know that we don't work with you guys if you don't have it. We don't have time, and I don't feel like making up stuff with you. You know what I'm saying? And helping you figure that out. It's already enough trouble to make sure that all of these songs that we do get where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? On whatever platform you have your music on, but make sure it's registered. I love that. So at the end of the day, when KY saw you, what were you doing? You told us it was your second live on YouTube. That's amazing.
Yeah, because I've been going live on TikTok pretty frequently and Instagram, but I was just starting to nurture my YouTube audience because now, like, it started kind of picking up. So I'm like, all right, YouTube is where it's at. I'm like, why go live anywhere else? So I was just making a beat, and he came in and we connected and we started chatting, and it just went from there.
Dope. And then now you're here,
Now I'm
and
here.
you showed him a video of You Could Do It, which really blew my mind because I'm like, wait a minute now, how did I get in this?
Oh, yes. Yeah, because I was DJing at an event. I was like, I specifically said, I want this song to be in the clip. It just had the vibe, the right vibe that was necessary to
Absolutely.
execute the visuals.
Okay, Wise, go ahead because I,
Oh yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show this to Miss Toy. She gonna see this.
Yeah.
You have to come to the show.
perfect timing. God aligns everything perfectly every time. If you're not paying attention, you will miss it. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that my warriors are always paying attention to great talent. We love having great talent. What's going on? I mean, this is your update, KYs, but if you have any other updates, you know what I'm saying? You might as well do that now.
Well, y'all know I'm coming with my beat tape, Full Metal Boom Bap with me and Sway Boogie. That's coming out real soon. Also, the Precious 5,000 beat tape coming also. So I'm coming with two. And I got that a placement with my guy Vulture Star. Got the song Money.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
and
just
also with me and Elevate, because I heard her version, E40. We in
Oh,
that competition.
hey. I gotta hear your version. I didn't get to hear it yet.
A small side note: if it wasn't for that E40 thing, I probably wouldn't have never found you. Cause that's how I found you.
Isn't that something?
mm,
Like,
Because I was on my B Star, and then I was like, I didn't even see it on there. Then I went and I saw something like, oh, E40 challenge, and then your video was like right there in the cut, and I was like, who is that? Click. Let me see what she doing.
whoa.
Oh, she making a beat. Oh, she mixed that
Wow.
beat quick.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
she giving out information.
yeah.
What?
Wow.
Just love
And
it.
I was
Crazy.
like this. I had my Twitter fingers going.
Crazy. Like, just like even me finding the contest, like it just how everything lined up was just so divine.
Hmm. I love that.
Wild.
That's perfect. So, what up, Pack Smoke? What up, Larry? My loved ones that's in the chat. Thank you. Make sure you like the show. And it is a dope connection because music is what we love. We love to share new music with you guys. We love to introduce you guys to new artists. But producer, DJ, man, I'm talking about we can bring y'all the whole package if you just tap in with us sometime.
Right.
Thursday night, every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys can see us right here on a lovely radio show on Twitch and YouTube, possibly Kick, possibly Rumble, Facebook, all of that good stuff, right? But the main place we want you to follow and subscribe us with is Twitch. That's where we make our money at. That's why I want to introduce my loved ones to Twitch because sometimes it's like, new avenue, but then the avenue start paying you faster than YouTube and faster than IG and all of that. You be like, oh, okay, well, I should have been over here too. So that's why we over here pumping it up and making sure everybody know, follow, subscribe, lovely radio show on Twitch. What's up, Empire Hood? I was just talking about Smoke. He loved DMX. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? You know what I'm saying? That's the song. He goes off. What's going on, JPad? Let's pop locking.
What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Just up here in the in the PA region, freezing. Literally, it's been in the teens all week. You know what I'm saying? No stranger to that though, you know what I'm saying? Being from Erie, I'm used to lake effect weather and all that other good stuff, but staying busy, staying active. Uh all of the spaces that I have purpose personally myself, I have about 5 spaces in the city, and I go around to all of them and make sure that all of them are moving like at a premium, like speed. You know what I mean? So when I come in, just pop right in and go right to work. So the latest one is over in the section of Greenfield. Big shout out to my people over there. You know what I mean? We got another studio. I called that one the Retro Studio because it's dope. It's dope because a lot of the retro stuff that I was showing a few weeks ago when I was over there, you know what I'm saying? We kind of like purposed all of it in and made it into a studio, which is pretty cool. So that's been a pretty exciting thing. Big shout out to Santoro once again, my boy Santoro. He is done with the Cheeky Jones project. You know what I'm saying? For all my West Coast heads, we on the East Coast with a little West Coast flavor that we about to bring to y'all. I'm excited about it. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I got a moniker myself, but I ain't gonna tell y'all yet. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a surprise. So wait till y'all. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. And last but not least, um, I got a beat tape that I'm working on myself. It's not really a beat tape, but it's kind of like a beat tape. But I'm actually going to do a jazz album. I made a decision to go ahead and go in that lane and try a jazz album because I pretty much tried everything else, but I haven't tried a jazz album just yet. So since I was doing the lo-fi, I might as well say, let's go ahead and just see if we could do something that's authentically jazzy and almost kind of like how Guru and Jasmine Taz was going on. It's going to be similar to that type of thing. Not really putting no timetable on it, but I made a decision. That's what I'm going to do. And of course, there's more stuff going on, but let the show proceed.
Okay, well, Empire Hood asked the question: how did you get into making beats? Female producers are rare, and that is a great question.
I actually don't think it's as rare as maybe you may think because there's a lot of female producers out here now.
Yep.
Um, I started producing because I was curious to see if I could. I was working with other producers at one point. I was making some tracks. And I had dabbled in it a little bit before I worked with other producers, but I stopped and then I was like, you know what? Like, I want to try something different. And everybody doesn't want to open up and mix genres together. So I was like, why don't I try? So I did, and I fell in love with it. And I've been producing ever since and learning everything that comes with it. Because as you start producing, you're like, why does it sound like that?
Mhm.
So then that naturally led me into mixing.
Yeah.
And then, I was already writing songs and singing it. And then I was figuring out, I didn't realize at the time that I was learning like 4 or 5 different things at the same time: production, mixing, singing, writing, recording. I didn't realize at the time what I was doing. I was just trying to get a song done, you know?
Right.
And then later on, I realized what was going on. So that's how I got started.
Well, that's dope. And shout out to my female producers. One is Neb Love. And I was working with Neb, and Neb just said, you know what? I'm not waiting on people to get in the studio with me. I'm going to set it up. Miss Toy, meet me such and such. Or even when I got my studio, she was like, sis, you got you in the studio? I'm like, yeah. She was like, I'm just finna send you something. Me and Neb damn near got a whole album. You know what I'm saying? Just because we work with each other consistently. So, and also Nona Star, who made it on my I Am a Warrior series. Nona Star came through. I mean, I met her on Facebook. We got on Instagram and she was making some beats. And I was like, send me that. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I would love to work with a female, producer on this album. I have all these dope male producers, and she just add flavor. You add flavor. And we looking forward to hearing some of your stuff. And I know they are in the chat. You know what I'm saying? They probably like, what they got going on over here on the Love Radio show tonight? Something good always. So if you guys are tapping in with us, make sure y'all join us. We got Elevate on the show with us tonight. Please stay tuned, kick it, go grab your popcorn, go grab your drinks, and do all your little stuff you need to do, and come on back and kick it, or keep your phone or your TV on so you can hear what's going on all throughout your house, because we're going to play some music. We're going to get into some shits and giggles, but we're going to have a lot of fun. So definitely, we always are excited to have female guests, but also producers. That is just, man, come on now. Can't ask for nothing better for 2025, y'all. Y'all got some questions?
Oh yeah, I got another question because it's another thing. When I was on her live, she said something that blew me away. You DJ also, right? So how long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing for a little over a year now. Probably a year and like 3 months or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, DJing is relatively new.
Mm-hmm.
right?
but
So
she
yeah,
she does it so well. Like
Okay.
you can tell. It seems like she's been doing it for 20 years.
people tell me that all the time. Like when I play at events or play places, they're like, "How long you been DJing for?" And I'm like, "Oh, it'll be a year in June or July or whatever." And they're like, "Huh?" I don't know. Every time it's so funny. It
Natural.
just clicked. It just clicked. And then like I think, obviously with the background making songs, like I really understand structure, tone, key, and all that stuff. So that definitely plays a huge role. But I've
Mhm.
practiced a lot. A
Yes.
lot. Practice
Right.
is like the best thing you could do.
It's key to everything that you do,
Mhm.
especially when you're building on something new and it's something that's so legendary like DJing. You know what I'm saying? You are the party maker. You are the one that's in control of how everybody feel.
That was the craziest thing for me. The first time I did a party.
You're like, I'm the vibe, so I gotta go.
No, I
What?
didn't realize until I pressed play on the first song, the first event I did, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm the party. I'm the vibe. It's me. This is not like singing. This is crazy. This is a whole different thing." And I was tripping. But
Mm,
yeah, no, you hold the party like you're the vibe. It could be a lot of pressure at times, but once you get the hang of it, you can kind of learn how to play with it. And that's why I say it's like a story for me. The evening starts one way and then you take them somewhere and then you can like dabble and play the stuff you want in and out and then, take them down kind of thing. Yeah.
huh? And then the outro song. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
You
if
know?
you're on a up, you just play super R&B slow song. They get the message already.
Okay, okay, it's time to go. You know?
Yeah, that never fails. That's
Yeah,
definitely a good party ender.
yeah, yeah.
The highs and the lows of music, though, elevate. That it's always highs and lows, and you know things that we have to overcome. How do you overcome your highs and your lows?
Uh, Patience, honestly. Patience, because it's not always easy.
Hmm.
And I have to have patience and grace with myself because I remember the beginning, especially when I was just learning and like all the challenges being in more of a male dominated industry. There was a lot of like, people were looking at me like, you can produce like a lot of looks like that and tests. It made me work harder, but sometimes it's not always easy to like take on not just like comments or whatever, just like the highs and the lows of not seeing the result you wanted or whatever. And, just patience and like keeping at it and just having faith and
Hmm.
connecting and when you start to look back, you see how the dots all kind of connected and how they all aligned. And
Hmm.
then it kind of just reaffirms that, like, like I always say, we're like nature. We kind of forget because we have technology which can help us do certain things faster and it's helped us with certain things, but we're just like nature. We're just like a plant. It takes time to grow, sun, air. It takes time when
Yeah.
you're planting a seed, and different seeds take longer than others. Your
Hmm.
journey might be longer process than someone else, or you might start something and realize along that path, hey, you know what, I want to do this instead. So it's not a loss at the end of the day. It's like that guided you there, and
Hmm.
on the way it taught you something about yourself.
That patience too. It's like, oh, I didn't know I was doing something else, and that was me being patient instead of me twiddling my thumbs and waiting on everything to happen, which everything is instant gratification, like you said, on the internet. But in real life, other people have to take the project and live with it. Or if you submitting music, everybody has to be on the same accord, and
Mhm,
those are not your people. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be patient when you're
mhm,
dealing with other businesses that have your music. And when
mhm,
they want something, especially they always want stuff from females. They always want stuff from female rappers. And now the production, and you're like, look, I have all the things that I need. If I'm working with somebody, you guys have to catch up. I can't work with you if you're not on that same page because you can't slow me up. You know what I mean? When I'm
Mhm.
doing my thing. So I do appreciate people that have their ducks in a row. And if you're a little patient, with things, everything unfolds right in front of our very eyes. And I got a song with K Wise. All I want is mine. I ain't even trying to get yours anyway. All I want is what belongs to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working hard for. And it's good to see everybody working hard towards your goals. And then, having some things that you can look forward to as well. What are some of the things you're looking forward to doing this year? It just started, but of course, you're here now. So we got other plans. God got other
Yeah.
plans for you right now.
I just go with the like I do have some plans, but a lot I also like to leave space for flow. Like
Mhm.
this. This just happened. But definitely my YouTube channel, like that kind of surprised me out of nowhere. Like it just started picking up, and I started saying, yeah, I want to do videos like this. I want to do stuff like that.
Mm.
For sure, like expanding as a DJ,
Oh yeah.
like that's a given, traveling and all that stuff, playing abroad, like big events. I've done a lot in a year. For
Mhm.
a beginner DJ, I got to play at Dior's event, Sephora, Stila Cosmetics, at the CBC Center in Toronto. It was crazy. It was wild.
Mm, 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 mm.
So that was fun. And then like music, obviously like getting better and improving, and more into sync licensing, maybe getting some placements with some artists, some major artists, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I know K Wise is already thinking of something to cook up for you and I. I already know him. So
Hey, 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 hey,
we're gonna work together. We're gonna work together. But I just love to be able to see, things come to fruition. I don't make a lot of plans. God is the best of planners. I just do my work. You know what I'm saying? And when it's time for me to hear what happened, I don't go checking. What did they say? They have to come back to me and be like, hey, they love it. I'll be like, okay, good. Now it's time to move on to something else. My mind can actually rest from thinking about the last project I worked on. So the new project I'm working on with Speak Low is coming soon on my birthday, 2/26. That will be Pisces season. So when you guys see that CEO Warrior, make sure y'all cash at me, show some love, because this is all independent over here and all of the work counts. You know what I'm saying? So promotion, videos, different things like that. But we just want y'all to keep sharing the show. Make sure y'all following me on Miss Toy That Real on IG. And of course, it's always good to see everybody that's coming through the chat. If you just came in, make sure you like the show. Make sure you subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. So, guys, y'all know we got so much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And we got a special guest tonight. Keep going with the questions because she can answer any of these questions at ease. And it's so cool to hear. So, let me just get back sometime. Host, you need me to move
Oh
you?
yeah. Oh no, I had some more questions because I was gonna ask her this, but I was like, let me wait for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was watching you making your beats, but you was making it and you mixed it so fast, like, and put it on your beat star so quick. Like, do you have like a template set up or some type of steps that you take to make your beat sound the way it does?
Not for beats. For vocals, I have a vocal template, but not for beats. I just know what I want to do with a sound. So when I hear a sound, I just know, okay, I want to like put a filter, put this or that, and I mix it as I produce. So
Okay.
as once I get to like a certain point, like let's say I have like a lead sound, piano, whatever, a synth under that, and then I have the kick and the bass. I'm about to add the bass. Before I
Mhm.
add the bass, I level everything else out first because I want the bass and the kick to have a beautiful marriage together because they are like married. And then everything else I do. So I have the kick and then I get the bass and then I get that main sound, and once they are fine,
Mhm.
everything else is just finding the right pocket. It's like a room, so
Right.
every sound has a space in terms
Right.
of like the height, that's the
Right.
frequency, and then the left to the right. So it's just finding the right space, and then some I might have to take things. So yeah, I mix as I create. Basically, that's how I do it.
Okay. 'Cause you
So,
does this, you do it so fast. I was like, she like, oh yeah, I'm uploading this right now. I was like, wait a minute, because me, I'll be like, wait, let me get my reading finger and make sure I get this right.
And you know what? Like I stopped being so critical too. Like I just like if it comes out and it's not really that good or whatever good really means, it is what it is. I had to get it out. And I
Yeah.
just
mhm,
go on to the next one because,
Go on to the next.
yeah.
Dope, dope.
mhm.
Being a producer for as long as you have, um, talk about what do you consider your greatest achievement in music production?
Um the only thing that's coming to my mind right now is just the growth that I've seen in myself.
Yeah.
Honestly, like looking back, like I even the Commaculations remix that I did, I was listening to it and all the beats I made after it, and I was like, whoa, like I
Mhm,
came so far. Like I was like, it's inevitable. Like you just gotta keep going. Like, you keep going. All the time I put in, the mentorship, the feedback I've gotten from people, all the things that I did to get to where I'm at now. I'm just proud.
mhm. We
Yeah.
proud of you too. I mean that
Thank
that you
you.
and they asked in the chat as well. How did you know that this was your passion and your gift? I can just tell because when someone wants to do something, they learn other parts of the whole. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a mechanic and they tell you, you got to just learn how to, put the gas in the car. No, I need to know how the gas go in the car, where it all came from, and that's what I'm
Yeah,
hearing from you. So tell us in
absolutely.
that form.
Yeah, I knew like when I was like 7, I think, 7, 6, my dad bought me a keyboard and I always wanted a guitar. He wanted the keyboard, but it's cool. I was happy either way. And so I started teaching myself how to play the piano by ear. And once I did that, I knew. I just knew. And speaking on what you said, yeah, when I learned DJing, I learned a different side of production and I actually was able to mix better because I'm playing for the people. I'm hearing what the people like. There's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of songs that have been played for decades that are going to keep getting played for decades. And there's a reason. So it's just like tapping into that and just like studying that and like studying the crowd, what moves them. Like it's taught me a lot. So every aspect of music that I've touched has taught me something about music, which I then take and pull in each of the areas.
Mm, Welcome to the show, my other co-host, Speak Low. How you doing
Hello,
this
sweet
evening?
glow.
You low.
Peace, peace.
There you go. That's Elevate. That's Speak Low. You already know we've been preparing for our special guest today. It's always a pleasure to have producers. Look at the producer set that we got going on tonight. You know what I'm saying? The
We
music.
deep up in here. We deep.
I love it. So y'all gonna definitely have a great time listening to some of these songs. We just wanted to get you guys to get a chance to get to know, elevate a little bit more before we get into the elevation of the music. And we just want you guys to feel comfortable to ask questions. And she's growing her YouTube. So we want to be a part of that growth here on the Lovely Radio Show. So however we can help new artists, new producers, grow the bag. You know what I'm saying? That's essentially what it is. The numbers are the bag. So we want to grow the bag. And only way we could do that is if you guys are liking the show so we can get more people to know that we're here, that we have a special guest in here. Share the show. Make sure you guys like the show. Salute to all my warriors that's joining us in the chat. If you guys have questions, we see the questions. Please put them in the chat and let's get it cracking. So give us an update, Speak Low. What's going on with you and how are you doing, under all circumstances?
I'm good. people wanted their haircut today, but they figured out they couldn't get out in this snow.
Right.
And sorry for my tardiness. I
Good.
had to help my son uh, back his car up
Right.
out
In
the
the
snow.
snow.
So yeah,
Right,
so
right, right. Oh, dad stuff. You know what I'm saying? We about family over here. So, when my warriors that got kids and stuff like that, it's all about family first. Y'all know how I am. I wasn't even here, you know what I'm saying? Christmas and all of that stuff. Because guess what I was doing? Family stuff. And it's important that I get that in, especially anytime during a year when I'm with my family, I'm refueling. So if you guys don't understand what that means, I'm getting all the love that I don't expect from y'all. It's the genuine love, you know what I'm saying, from the veil. So when I come back, I'm all bright, and glowy and stuff. That's because that love is genuine, and that's all we ask over here. We don't ask y'all to pretend. Just come on in and make sure you like the show and show some love, share the show. But yeah, thank you, Speak Low, you know what I'm saying, for coming through no matter what was going on. I see my warriors are active every day, you know what I'm saying? And in production and out of production, we got businesses to run and we got people to take care of. So we're not going to pretend. You say, stay consistent, lovely radio show. Your hard work will pay off. I appreciate that. I really do. And much love to my warriors, Randy Watts, man. I hope Speak sent you that that warrior time in mind. We on one right now. We on warrior time. Y'all already know Warriors is active and it's warrior season right now, before the season, right? Okay, so can y'all please, you know what I'm saying, tell us how this really works? You know what I'm saying? When y'all get ready to make a beat, this is for everybody. What is the first thing that's on your mind? Do you clear your mind? Do you clear your schedule? What do you do? Because sometimes I get in the studio and it don't matter. I just knock everything off the desk if I got a damn idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got this. So what is y'all's setup? Hey, Auntie.
Well,
Okay.
for me, I'm gonna say this. Usually, I try my best not to have nothing on my mind unless I'm doing something for somebody's project or I'm about to beat battle. If I'm about to beat battle, I'm thinking I'm angry because I want these drums to like kill everybody. Like they be like, that melody hard, but them drums, because drums is real important to me in my production. Because if the drums don't swing or hit hard, everything else is a failure to me. So it's all
Elevate.
about, yeah.
Yeah, I would have to say it depends. Like if there's an intention, like for
Mhm.
something, then you're going in with that. But um I just like to see what happens, because that's the fun part about it.
Mhm.
If there's not something specific where I'm like, I want to do this or I want to do that or I'm trying to make something into that, then it's just flow.
Right.
Speak.
yeah, basically, I name my beats first. So before I even before I even put anything down, I name it something ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
even when I stem out my beats, like I'll name the drum or the snare something ignorant.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like uh I kind of got like the Michael Jackson. I want to find a sound that I haven't heard before,
Mm.
and I'll let that make the beat up.
JV.
Um, yeah. My approach is pretty cut and dry, straightforward. Music is in me all day, every second. I mean, every time I could be driving in the car, ain't nothing playing. There's beats running around in my head all the time. You know what I'm saying? So when I sit in front of when I finally get to the studio or one of the studios, my mindset is on conviction. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that is conviction. I came up with my own saying and I wrote it down and I, kind of like stored it in my memory bank. Conviction has no competition. And if I approach everything with a mindset of conviction, then nothing can compete with that. You know what I'm saying? I just have a supreme confidence. I think it's very important for people that produce to have confidence when you're going in front of stuff, when you're sitting in front of your station, have that confidence that you're going to make something great, even if you don't know what it is that you're going to make at that point in time. Just have the confidence, enjoy it, have fun. That's another thing about me. I like to enjoy the process, so I have fun doing this. You know what I mean? So it's really that simple for me. I'm just always in the music mindset.
So like Nike, just do it. Is
Just,
that what y'all saying?
just do it.
Just do it, that confidence definitely speaks values if you're doing something that you love. So it's gonna all just come together. You know what I'm saying? Everything that bothered you, everything that you wanted to wipe out, still gonna be there. So you might as well use it. Use all of it, right? So you take every detail that you have, and you look me. I write stuff down. I start writing a list of things down. I'll be like, okay, I ain't never used that word before. That just popped in my head. Let me put this on the side while I'm building a verse or while I'm figuring stuff out, and I end up, making a title. So, it just depends on what we're going through. Randy said confidence is key. DJ Rivera said, hello, everyone. TikTok will be ending in 9 days. And, they want that to happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Hassan? Appreciate you stopping through the lovely radio show. He said, salute to everyone on the panel. Loved ones in the chat. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like the show for me. And if you just trolling and kicking it in the background, it's all good. Make sure you like the show for me, though. You know what I'm saying? If you like the show, we grow. And if y'all want to see the lovely radio show with new artists, new guests, if you're a producer or artist and would like to get your song played, a live review, you can click the link and you can share the screen with us and let us hear your new song. We can give you a live review, or you could just click the link, holler at us, tell us about your new business or something like that. We open like that, but I told you I'll meet you where you at, though. You understand? I'll meet you where you at. It's YouTube, and it's some gangster streets going on over here. So I know it's trolls and I know all of that. We ready for all of that, okay? This is the lovely radio show first, right? It start with love. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Start with love.
What Radio Raheem said, love, hate, love.
We keep both a combination. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a combo around here. It's already a vibe in here. And yes, before we get into our sound check and things like that, make sure y'all have y'all systems and stuff set up and ready to share the screen if you need to and all of that good stuff. We're going to do that in the next 5 minutes. But I wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because that went well. We all answered the question, right? So how did the last year end for everyone? As far as the music, did you put out everything you wanted to put out? How did the year end for everybody? Let's go, Elevate.
Well, I don't know. I didn't feel like it ended. It just felt like it continued.
And you know, me too.
You know what I mean? But like, if we're talking in that way, like I always make a goal list of things I want to accomplish in the next year. And so I just did that, and I reflect on my year, on the things that I did. If I got stuff, that type of stuff. I look at the year that I wrote, what I got done, go to the next one. Mm-hmm. And I was just more focused on like next, that I was almost forgetting about the year kind of ending. So good.
Look, this is a continuation too. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, what else do I have to look forward to? How the year starts is pretty much how it's gonna go. It's continuous to me. You know what I mean? Because I finished something, but I heard about the results in the new year. So I'm glad I finished something to be able to get some results. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a good thing. Go ahead, guys. What do you guys think about how it 2024 and 2025 ended up coming in?
As for myself, my 24 ending was great because I got the DJ for my parents for their anniversary, like 53 years. So I was playing all the, how you say elevate the music. I was playing all the jams that never go away until they fell out and went to sleep on the couch.
Real talk.
So that was like the highlight, at the end. Everybody had their little afros on, trying to be in the 70s,
Mhm.
and it was just great to see my mom and dad, do their thing on the dance floor. Because when we was little, we was locked in the room. They had the disco lights and all that. And we used to peek, like, what they doing in there? Listen to George Clinton,
Look, and now you're a part of the party. You're a part of
right?
the you the party.
So that
Go
was
ahead.
like one of the good times, a great ending, a 2 to
Good.
4.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is awesome. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah. I was just getting ready to say, my 2024 was a big growth spurt for me. It was a lot of things that I learned about business and actually taking the reins and being an artist uh, full time for a change, and actually just being as creative as I possibly can with that. Of course, the accomplishment of making my own VST instrument, that was a big accomplishment for me. Something that I always wanted to do was give something back to the community that kind of like was like a signature thing that I could put out there. So I'm thankful for that. Just a lot of great connections. Being a corporate sponsor to the Women's Small Business Association, that was a big thing for me as well. So big shout out to the Pittsburgh Women's Small Business Association, for having your boy come on as a corporate sponsor. It's been really cool. Got a chance to kind of like explore my other side of education, with the Beat Intellect Academy and having the classroom and at least trying that out. That was a big accomplishment as well. So I would have to say, it was productive. Every year is productive, but those were some things that I really wanted to accomplish, and it got done.
Good shit. Speak.
Well, y'all know how my year ended. Well, uh, the year started off. The
How it
year
ended.
started off how it ended.
Mm,
Y'all know my son's mother passed away, and
mm-hmm.
then it ended with my grandmother passing away. Um, but within that time, it's been a uh, it's been a learning lesson. Got to see people. You know, everybody go through this. Got to see people true colors. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Got cut people off before the end of the year. I'm in a new shop, so I,
Mm-hmm.
you know, had to cut that barbershop off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Won a beat battle. You know, um, I push the limits to that. In a city that I'm um, not a native to. Just stepping into new boundaries. That's how
Mm-hmm.
my year ended. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna push it to the limit, to the
Yeah.
uh to the casket drop.
Mm-hmm. I
So
love
yeah,
it. Mash throughout everything I've seen this, crew of warriors and the ones that are around me that's the closest battle a lot of different things and still come out on top. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys sharing your stories because some people don't know what the push look like unless they experience it from someone else. Sometimes somebody else's story inspires them to keep going. So that's why I really created the show because sometimes people look at us as an underdog, you know what I mean? And they not knowing that our excitement and the shine that we get comes straight from God. You know what I'm saying? It comes straight from the creator. No one on earth can stop what you're doing but you. So when you see other people, striving to be better, and I see you guys going through things, I'm here for you guys. And I'm glad to see y'all working toward all of your goals and pushing past any obstacles that may come about that we all don't know what tomorrow brings. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to have some goals. And it's always good to just let things play out too, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. But if you putting forth the effort, God gonna give you something good. I'm telling you that now as a person who go through it. You know what I mean? And we do this. Thank you, Auntie, because you already know what I'm saying. And then we all have had our struggles throughout the year. Now it's something new, but it doesn't mean that those struggles left. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to just push forward, right? So on a good note that everybody did make it to 2025, that's what's the blessing, that you did make it over the hump, because it's people that didn't. And to we talked about the fires yesterday, but y'all know that the fires in California were still burning. You know what I mean? And we want to send all our thoughts and prayers out to everyone that's suffering from the fires in California in any way. If you've been misplaced or you had to evacuate, we're just keeping our thoughts and prayers for you guys. And me and Elevate will be sharing rain prayers and thoughts for California as well. You know what I'm saying? So you guys join in and put all your thoughts in. Make it rain, make it rain. The water rain, not the money rain. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that going for that. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, just make sure you check on your people that's on the West Coast. And that's pretty much all that anybody want anyway. You know what I'm saying? To make sure you checking on them and see if they need stuff. And this is the time, you know. Now, if you got an extra room and you on the West Coast and you're not affected by the fires, go reach out to your people. God gonna bless you. Don't worry about the blessing. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just bring the people in so they kids won't be in the street, because that's what other families are doing. My family as well. You know, my niece just moved. She in her 20s just moved to Pasadena, and Pasadena is a part of the fire. So now she with her auntie and them. You know what I'm saying? So we doing it in real life. We're not just telling y'all stuff we don't go through. And you know, what did you say? Did you discuss the Young Noble diss track? We didn't really discuss it because, you know, we don't really care, you know, at the end of the day. Sometimes we just don't care about stuff like that, though, you know. And you know, everybody that's dissing should have left that, because Kendrick handled that shit in 2024. Anybody trying to diss, you got to be on this level or nothing, okay? We don't want to see nobody dissing nobody in the first place, because it can end bad. Okay, so anybody that's doing music, mind your business. If you got a deal, go put out your music. Go, you got your core fans, love on them. If they got their core fans, don't compete with them and tell them don't nobody know about them, because they got their core fans. We know about what's going on. So yeah, sometimes, you know, you got to come into the new year and be like, F all of the other stuff that was going on. This is what I'm on. So we on Warrior Vision right now. And if you guys want to support the show, make sure y'all hit that Cash App that's swinging on the bottom. That's Speak Low 45. That's what you could do for us today. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, making contributions to, you know what I mean, my loved one going to bury his grandmother. So we appreciate that. Yeah. World Star Black, thank you for always coming through and showing love. So if you guys are on TikTok, what do y'all think about that? Because you was just saying that Elevate, you've been on TikTok, right? So what if it shuts down? We already own it, but what do you think about that?
Well, as of right now, I don't think it's shutting down in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait and see.
Right.
I got it.
I ain't tripping.
I really don't know how any of it's gonna go. So I don't know. I'm just here.
I thought it was I thought it was just TikTok in general. I didn't know it was just for
The
America.
US.
The
Right.
US.
Okay.
Yeah, the US, yeah.
Well, I also did hear that if you already have an account, you probably will not be affected. But if you're
Right.
trying to get an account now, you
Right, if you're
probably
trying to
won't.
add it to
Yeah,
your
you
phone.
will
Okay.
not be able to add the app to
Okay.
your server. So that is some news that you guys can look that up and see where you guys are, because a lot of my fans and warriors are from overseas. So y'all might not even be in this conversation. It's just our ass being put on punishment. So nobody won't be able to see the real that's going on. Go ahead, elaborate, y'all.
It's not like we had TikTok before. So I mean, it's just another app that's gonna be non-existent.
Yeah, and then
I
they
mean,
take
I
some
mean,
of the fans off of the other stuff, so you can really say what you want to say on Facebook now,
right?
according to Zuckerberg.
What? Really?
Yep,
Mhm.
Yeah, they're
yep.
taking
That
off.
was the discussion. You can say anything that you want to say. No
The
more
fact you
Facebook. No more Facebook jail.
What Musk took over?
Nah,
Elon Musk.
nah. Who he would hook up with? Dana White.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So
mm,
it's like, you know how we can only put YT people. You can actually spell it.
You can
mm,
spell it now.
Yeah. Or
mm,
Oh,
you can spell devil out. Now
mhm.
you can spell devil.
Oh
Now
wow.
wow.
we should only put white and not put nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't mind.
Right. They don't mind that.
But like Game Time Whoop said, the big question is, would they still be able to make money? You know what I'm saying? I ain't made a dime on that damn thing yet, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, oh, oh. Goons, I made a dime. Okay, well, I can't say a dime. I ain't made a quarter.
You mean on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh,
But my music is making, a lot of waves. So, as long as my music is on these platforms, I will be on them because I need to see who is making videos for my songs.
Right.
Yeah. And also there's so many different platforms like Speak was alluding to that are popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole bunch of different little options. You never know what platform you get on where the traction is going to hit. You
Hmm.
try things. You try things and you just keep trying and you keep trying, and eventually, whatever is your lane is gonna find you. You know.
I need everybody to bring Black Planet back.
Black Planet.
Uh, but things can be out of sight, out of mind. You feel me? But at the same time, one of the you got the four investors. The dude that was from Fubu. What's the name of that show?
Oh, Shark,
Sharks.
Shark Tank.
Yeah. One of
Tank.
the dude that's bald in the middle. He trying to buy it. He trying to buy TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And then
Wow.
we'll see how that goes because we don't know what they gonna do to it. Crypto said, I don't believe so. Look, but you've been over there a lot though, DJ Rivera. I've seen that taking your show on the TikTok road. You know what I'm saying? So how has it been over there? I know that, are you worried about it leaving? Because sometimes, the people that's on there are worried about not having that audience over there. But I mean, do you really have an audience? Sometimes we don't know, right?
Some
Until
people
we see that.
sometimes people be on there to all day, all night.
They're making bread.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
make they working 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do on these apps, though. Elevate, is that how got popular over there on TikTok? Was you just, going on there periodically, or was you consistent?
um, I would say I was consistent,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a little bit different out here. So like, Canadians don't get paid from views, as far as I know. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
So I just used it as brand awareness.
Mm.
Mm.
That's cool. Do you guys have some different kind of laws when it comes to money? Like, can you like break some of that stuff down? Because it is very different than
I
the
mean, we
US.
don't have Cash App, we don't have Venmo.
Mm-hmm.
I know PayPal has like credit cards now. We don't have that.
What?
Yeah.
Do you guys go off credit? Like you can't get this car because your credit score looks like do you guys have credit scores?
Yes, there's places like that, but then there's also places that I think are a little more like lenient, like they're trying to help you rebuild it kind of thing.
Oh
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So
See?
yeah, so like that's why like YouTube is a little bit more, so I'm like, hey.
Exactly.
Like,
You like
hey.
got some ass and stuff over here. I got a chance.
So
So let's help her grow that. You know what I'm saying? That bag over there. What is your YouTube channel?
I am Elevate, so IAM and then ELEV8. Right
Mm-hmm.
now I'm just doing, I have my music up there. I have my music videos, some behind the scenes, some blogs. I'm teaching a little bit on music and showing like my process, doing meditation videos there too. Just it's just creation. It's just an expression. I just want it to be just an expression, and hopefully it resonates and helps other people as well.
Well, can you show us a video? I know you have to share the screen while my warriors get ready to warm up for sound check. Can you play the video so my
Sure.
warriors enjoy that? Make sure you
Sure.
guys tune in every Wednesday and Thursday. Lovely Radio Show, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, we're here on Twitch and YouTube. So, Goons, yeah, she's
Okay.
share the screen so we can. Oh, you already had it up here.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have it already, Elevate. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
We got you. Goons gonna bring it up to the screen, and then we'll play that, and then JPad will go into the sound check. Oh, oh yeah, there.
Are we confused? Don't know if we wanna step up or lose. Don't have a clue if we wanna trust this. Don't know if it's worth it. 'Cause I don't wanna lose you in my life, 'cause that's the risk we face in this game. What happens if we choose each other and it doesn't work out? Is it worth the doubt? Tell me, do you feel when I look into your eyes that we could be? And I don't want to believe that you don't know what you want, when I know I'm what you want. Do we just flow? Wonder if you should be right at my door. Can't let you go. Know that this is tricky, but I want you with me. But I don't wanna lose you in my life, 'cause that's the risk we face in this game. What happens if we choose each other and it doesn't work out? Is it worth the doubt? Tell me, do you feel when I look into your eyes that we could be? And I don't want to believe that you don't know what you want, when I know I'm what you want. I know what you want, what you want. Hey, yeah, yeah. I know what you want, what you want. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Goons is over here
Hands on.
dancing in the
Oh,
background
no,
with her
it's
back
okay. I'm
turned.
sorry.
Cha cha. Y'all know how Goons is. She
Y'all
get
know
into
how
it. I
I
have to
am.
look over here like Goons. It's going off. You know? Cha cha one time with it. You know?
Yeah.
We love that. Thank you, Elevate. We definitely love that vibe. You know what I mean? And tell us where you were when you was filming.
Vegas, baby.
That's where Speak Low is from. I told you that's where I'm at. And
Oh man,
no coincidences around here. You know what I'm saying? I saw
crazy.
down Vegas a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Have you guys been to the Valley of Fire?
We pass it all the time when we leaving. But no, that's where you were. Did you go
Not
there?
for that one. I did another video and we shot it there, and it's so quiet. It's amazing. Like if
Yeah.
you like peace, like I want to go back and camp there one night because
Okay.
it's so quiet and you
Okay.
see the whole sky. It's beautiful.
We have to ask Tiff because I'm sure she have. And Randy Watts, have you been over there? We want to know. And then we'll definitely play another one, but we'll get into the sound check. That way we can make sure the sound is right. We already starting it off, setting it off with Elevate. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, KY. You did your thing. Okay, JPad, you ready?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Here we go, y'all. Sound check. Make sure y'all mute y'all mics. Here we go. Check.
Check 1, 2. Okay.
Nice.
Let's go. DJ Rivera said, play Elevate song again. Look, we're gonna play another one. She's gonna be in the mix right now. I love it. We're running numbers up on YouTube. I Am Elevate is her YouTube. Okay. She just put it up there for it. Okay. Speak. KY, what y'all doing? Y'all ready?
I can't. When we go, Speak Low. Because Speak Low, the king of beats around here. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna share his screen.
Here he. Who is it? So I can go? Or he
Yeah.
gonna go?
Go,
Yeah,
KY.
okay. All right. Here we go.
You playing something, but we don't hear it.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I got this on the right.
It's a real problem.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Speak. Elevate. I know y'all got to share y'all screen. Y'all might as well do that now so that we can keep it going. Okay. Go ahead, speak.
You and me, we used to
He said you made his right speaker turn back on. Okay. Elevate, you want to share your screen?
That was great.
Now, Jazzy, now the shit working again. Huh?
I love that song, the No Doubt song that you used in there.
Yes.
It's literally one of my favorite songs. Okay, here we go. Is it shared? Let's see.
Goon's about to show it.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
fire.
Dope, dope, dope,
Hey,
dope.
man, come on with it.
I love
She slid on us. She slid on us.
That thing called West Coast. She named that bitch West Coast. Come on, Elevate. Let's go. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Said, no, that's just too much talent. You know what I'm saying? World Star Black. Very nice, Randy said. You know what I'm saying? Drowsy said, don't hate Elevate. That's all I wanted to hear, y'all. Right now with my warrior, my special guest, brought to us by KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. Elevate. Let's
Say it
go.
together. KY on the track, boy. That's a fact.
Fact, boy. Yee! You know?
That's fire.
That's what we love, you know, when our warriors just join forces with us to do what we do over here on the Lovely Radio Show is bring the talent right to y'all door. You know what I'm saying? So yes, let's go back into the mix and you know, let's just keep it cracking. I mean, I'm live over here on TikTok showing out. So if y'all see me talking shit, it's because I'm back here bragging. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, JPEG.
All right, all right, all right. About to play something with a little bounce to it. Let's do it.
Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut. JPEG, Q.
Let's keep it smooth, keep it lovely.
Like I said, shout out to my boy, Vulture Star, with that money. But this the instrumental. Y'all know this, but I'm gonna play it anyway because I love it.
What's on the track, boy? It's a fat boy.
Yeah.
Fire.
Sick.
Woo, that was a groove right there. You stopped it way too soon. I don't understand what is happening. Like we
What's it
out of the
called?
sound check part. What is the problem?
Pack Smoker said, "What's it called?" He was gonna request it one night.
Well, the single that's out is called Money. Wait, hold on. Let me take this delay off. It's called Money, but that beat actually was supposed to be on Precious 5000. Somebody heard it and it was like, "Hey, I need to write to that." So I wasn't gonna stop that creation. So right
Exactly.
now it's called Money, but I don't have a title for that beat.
Pack Smoker,
Like
just say money, and we gonna
yeah,
know
just say
exactly what you're
Money.
talking about.
I told Elevate I don't name my beats no more because artists always want to name songs after what you name the beat. So all my beats had numbers on it.
Payback do too. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be like, I think he done sent me something that's 365 or some shit. like, which beat is it? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's 3 something. So yeah. We gonna get into this right now. Let's go speak. Cold blooded, man. Cold blooded.
Cold blooded.
Come on.
Fire.
Elevate. Let's keep the thing going, man. The fire is blazing in Cali, so we got to keep that thing going, man. Come on, guys. We got it. Love it. Love it. Nice flow, nice groove.
You could have kept that going. Dope.
You know, faded it out on us. Get on back. Get on back.
Fire.
Nice fade out. They said nice vibe. Yes, we are vibing. Make sure y'all like the show so other people can come in and enjoy the vibe with us tonight on the Lovely Radio Show. And we are in the Lovely Mix. That's what we in right now. And we just spent the block. You know what I'm saying? I got some incredible producers on the show tonight. If you guys want to join in, make sure you like the show and follow my warriors so you can get more of this great music. Okay. He said, dope shit, speak, dope. That's crazy. Y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? We got our warriors in here cheering y'all on. Let's go, JPad.
All right. No vibe, just another vibe.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut's on the 1 and 2, man.
Little sham real.
Dope.
Son. You know what I'm saying?
We keeping the cameras rolling.
Keeping them rolling.
Okay, here we go. You know, I gotta be so. Here we go. Get going, she gonna be singing. Okay.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Go you Maddie.
I know.
Oh, my fault, good. It was my fault.
Too goddamn fast.
She said, "Oh, oh shit." It's the last one. Shit, not okay, wise. Shit, not.
Wrong. He makes me
Okay.
Speak
Take it down. Happy birthday, Drowsy. You wasn't here yesterday, was you? Happy birthday to my loved ones. We done set the whole West Coast on fire for you. So blow the motherfucking candles out now. Okay? Blow the shit out.
Drowsy right there.
Happy birthday, Drowsy, our number one warrior.
Happy born day, G.
Yeah, that's what's up. You know, and that was knocking right there. You know what I'm saying? Knocking. Yeah.
I call that beat Nip Trip.
Nip trip.
Take a trip with Nip.
Let's go elevate. Do your shit.
That's all we get is a minute and 32, huh? You get 2 more seconds off of that track. Damn.
It was 2 more seconds. You seen that speak? It was 2 more seconds. That was definitely sync music. That was like vibe music that you listen to when the transition of the movie happens. So make sure you sending that stuff in. Okay? Queen, send all,
for sure.
send all of that. Yeah.
Have we heard any her music on anything?
Have we heard any of your music in anything? Do you know?
I don't think so yet. I've been submitting a lot, but yeah, I'm not sure. There might be one thing, but I have to watch the series, but I don't think so. Not yet.
Well, we love that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Payback got a song in Walking Tall with The Rock, but I ain't never heard it in there. I just see it on my royalty. So sometimes, y'all, we just get paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They pick it, they might play it, I don't know, on the edited version or something. But whatever you doing, keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate it. Y'all want to go one more round? We get into these topics a little bit, but we already an hour and 30 minutes in, and we loving the vibe. So let's go, J-Pad. Let's just send them on another whirlwind.
All right. Right here, I'm actually playing a couple of the instruments live on this one, a trombone and a couple other things. So enjoy. Oh, my fault. Not that one. This one. I didn't play the trombone on this, but enjoy it anyway.
Juggernaut.
There you go. KY's on the track, boy.
That's a fact, boy.
Here we go. I gotta get up for Goons now. I know she know this one. Let's go.
KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy.
Okay, that's enough of that smooth shit. That's enough of that.
We like it. We like it. You know what I'm saying? Drowsy said it feels like a good day, you know? Good. Let's go speak.
Fire.
Cold thing.
Nobody told you to turn that off yet. I was getting my groove on.
Oh,
I
okay.
try. All I could do is try.
That was a vibe.
Appreciate
Man.
it.
One of those ones where like you go into like thought and like you get lost in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, it's one of my deep ones. It's
Yeah.
definitely dedicated to my granny. So yeah.
Yes, I definitely feel that vibe. And it's called onion eyes, y'all. So if you cried, that's okay, y'all. It was supposed to make you feel that way, you know? Uh yeah, definitely make you feel that way. If you haven't yet, make sure you like the show. We're gonna give our special guest the last song right now so we can, go into our topics. And it's a different time zone where she at, you know what I'm saying? So elevate us right where we need to be.
Do you
Which
mind if I play a song that I produced?
absolutely. Go ahead. You said eyes.
Ah, Um,
You've been through too much just to fall apart. So don't give in when you like your start. You were meant for bigger things. So stand your ground and spread your wings. You were meant for greatness, so don't give up fighting. Keep on trying, no denying. You'll get it done. Walk through fires, pulled all nighters, no denying. You were made for greatness. You were meant for greatness. to stay. You got it all in the palm of your hands. They hold you down cause they don't understand. You were meant for greatness. Never fighting, keep on trying. No denying, you'll get it done. Walk through fires, pulled all nighters. No denying, you were made for greatness. You were meant for greatness. You were meant for greatness. You were meant for greatness.
Whew, that was deep right there. I love it. Woo.
Let's go.
That's right there. That's already taken off. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, it's already there. You know? Can you tell everybody where they can find you on your TikTok, your YouTube, everywhere?
Yeah, so on every social media platform, I am Elevate. I'm most active on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and Threads because it's part of Instagram. But yeah, go follow me there and let's stay connected.
Oh, we gonna stay
Yeah.
connected. You
Oh, yeah.
come back when you want to, actually. You know what I mean?
You want to
And
bust down.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity. This was really dope.
Yes, and it's my
That-
pleasure to meet you. And that song right there just sealed the deal, like for real. You already came in banging music. Go ahead, guys. Tell her how y'all feel about her. Give her flowers right now. They said we love this guest. I love it.
Absolutely very creative. I dug everything I heard. It was really like a nice little ride. You know what I mean? Like you say, you go into little pockets and journeys and things of that nature. And I dug that a lot. And much continued success. And I will be following you going forward.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Everything I heard was hands down dope.
Thank you.
That last one, it piggybacked off of mine, so it
sure
definitely touched the heartstrings.
Why y'all doing that tonight? I feel like that was great. I'm glad it touched some people that's in the chat that needed to hear that. That definitely need to be played for LA. So if you got a dedication show, make sure you put that in it for my city, man. You know what I'm saying? And you keep doing what you're doing. KY's, any last words? Because I mean, that was a dope guest you bring into the show tonight. We really appreciate that, especially how everything's going. We need to be uplifted, you know.
She already know how I feel because I already told her she's dope as hell. Love everything that she does. I've been checking out the IG and stuff, DJing, producing, and all the songs and her songs, and her many artist names that she got that she's alias under.
Yeah, I create alternative rock too.
Well, we'll be playing another video. What's the name of the video that she was saying that the other video you was in Vegas? Because we'll play
My
that.
Life.
Okay, we'll play that before the show is over. So if you able to just tune in with us, please stay tuned. We'll definitely play that before we get out of here. Okay. So we love you. Come back anytime. Y'all know Elevate. She will be back. Thank you guys. They said great guest tonight. For real. That was so dope. Okay, y'all go back into the mix and then we're going to get in our conversation. Elevate, you can drop down if you want to. We'll be in contact with you because we got stuff to do. We got work to do.
All right. Thank you guys again so much. I really appreciate it.
Salute.
Thank you.
Salute.
Thank you.
Man, Canada, Toronto up in that damn thing. They say they love it. Right? I definitely hear the alternative rock. Yeah, I mean, she could do a lot. And they all enjoyed it. Thank you for bringing our special guests on, KYs. We really appreciate that. And okay, J Pat.
All right. I'm gonna run something else. This is a jam I got this toy. Check it out. This one's called Still Going Live.
They tried to knock me off my spin side, but there's no way that I'ma be stopped. I know my way around hip hop. Keep my feet up, paid around the clock. You can keep the fame, I'ma keep the buzz. Get the chip for real, just do it for fun. You can keep the likes, I'ma take the checks. Still going live, haven't even paid you yet. Case closed. In the story, they know they see me, them other chicks is boring. Said one line, kept them all going. All style original, can't ignore it. Can't get my attention, I ain't been twerking. Posted on my studio, you see I've been working. You see I need the right music to keep me focused. You the hocus pocus shit show, the circus. Can't take you serious, look at you now. Sitting round, looking around for a cash cow. Better now, faking hounds, waiting on the crowd. Looking down, but I'm looking up, cause I'm breaking ground. They tried to knock me off my spin side, but there's no way that I'ma be stopped. I know my way around hip hop. Keep my feet up, paid around the clock. You can keep the fame, I'ma keep the buzz. Get the chip for real, just do it for fun. You can keep the likes, I'ma take the checks. Still going live, haven't even paid you yet. Taking off on sight, and you can roll the dice. I know my way around this joint, cause I'ma take flight. Private hangar, private jet, a bank every night. Everything I touch score big, no lights. Warriors active, my label's in action. I ain't even tripping, I know my way around this hip hop business. Can I get a witness? Settle down, children. I rep the dub while I'm leading. Still going live, still ain't eating. Still chasing fame in the wrong lane. Can't get to the win, cause you can't accept the game straight up. They tried to knock me off my spin side, but there's no way that I'ma be stopped. I know my way around hip hop. Keep my feet up, paid around the clock. You can keep the fame, I'ma keep the buzz. Get the chip for real, just do it for fun. You can keep the likes, I'ma take the checks. Still going live, haven't even paid you yet.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, Warriors. KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy.
Yeah. Self-X all day.
Still going live. Now we just got into that groove with KY's. Speak. Let's go. Yo. Y'all back to back boogieing. Yeah, the last one. Dope. It's them movie vibes. I always love those drums.
Lit.
Yeah, you can freestyle all the way from LA to Vegas and back with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Lit.
You know what I'm saying? You can do that.
Appreciate it.
You could do that. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into these topics, I just want y'all to tell everybody where they can find y'all and what new projects y'all, getting ready to drop on their head this new year.
All right. You can find me at custombeatking.com. That's my website. The .com is there. You can also find a link to Miss Toy's website on my website. Check out the Soundbox VST instrument. You know what I'm saying? You can literally just Google that name right above me right there, and all my socials will find you. You know what I mean?
You can find me on IG at speaklow_rapper producer_barber. You can find me on TikTok. Before it goes out, before y'all can't get on, get on. Find me on TikTok as speaklow0347 on the hood, on the set. And you can find me at Speaklow on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. And the projects that's coming out. Me and Miss Toy got that project coming out. So yeah, y'all be prepared to be put on y'all head and like, you know what I'm saying, support. And this year, this year I had a little some setbacks on putting from a young speaks perspective out, but I'm gonna put that out this year.
Yeah. Okay, why's on that track?
You can find me. See, Speak Low didn't say that, so I could steal his lines. You can find me. Nah, you can find me at
Pornhub. You already said Pornhub last night, so don't.
Oh yeah, I got a different website. It's called Home Wreckers. Anybody need their home wreck? What? Yeah, I'm the wrecker.
He's the
I'm the home wrecker. We got other home wreckers. We got Alicia Keys on there, and we got
Whoa.
Went to Home Records, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, homerecord.com. Nah, find me at KWAZ 5000.
Goons, what did you say?
I said she won't tell your secret.
Stay for me. The Home Records, lovely radio show. Dark and dirty edition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all always can find me. I'm always on my IG now getting that money. So follow me on Miss Toy That Real. Follow me everywhere I make money, which is that Twitch on Lovely Radio Show. Subscribe and let's keep it going. We're going to get into the topics in a minute, but I want to just hear one more round of this greatness because it's been a great night for music. Let's go, J-Pat.
All right, y'all. I'm play something a little bit smooth. You know what I'm saying? I just been in a smooth vibe today. It's cold as shit outside, so I'm about to play this beat.
J-Pat the Juggernaut. J-Pat the Juggernaut.
Nice vibe. Let's go. KY's on the track.
I'm about to play a sneak preview from that Full Metal Boom Bap.
Boom bap they ass in.
I'm only gonna play it one time until it drops. Here we go.
KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy.
That boom bap.
Man, that moved the crowd, huh, Drowsy?
Man, competition winner.
Damn.
Me and Sway Boogie was going at it on each other on this one. So,
Oh man,
man,
yeah.
it's gonna be something when it drops.
Yeah, this how you boo the crowd type vibe. You know what I mean? And thank you for all my warriors that stopped through. Even when y'all busy, y'all get to come back and see the incredible guests that we had tonight. Elevate, incredible artist, producer, DJ, engineer, mix and master,
Yeah.
sing, music, everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Speak. Worldwide rough.
Are they ready?
They ready.
Okay. Peak. Sneak preview again. Can I get some? Boo, 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 boo.
But they see me now. It's been devastating hearing these bleak sounds. Let me dabble on it, put my stench on it. Like Apollonia, yeah, put the prints on it. On the coast, you can see the doves in the sky. Bad signal when you in the land of the lie. Bum niggas be looking for them black jobs. Rolling more than see their Chi-Town got a squad. On the path, you can see the winners do the math. Keep watching, big mad behind the laughs. Jazz, big Kool-Aid cause they know the past. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Been a leader from the jump off. Losers get bumped off. You can watch me while I set it off. All the rest is just knockoffs. Quick to just pop off. While I level up, no loss.
That's
Y'all
fine.
Sneak peek. 226. 226. Y'all got to get all of that. You heard that fire?
Yeah,
KY dropping.
is boiling. It's hot.
Man, come on, y'all. We got heat. Yeah, that's done. That's done. He's playing. It's done. You know, but he's just playing. You know what I'm saying? Sneak peek. So y'all can know what Speak about and what he up to. You know what I'm saying with this album, with the Warrior. You know, hip hop love like sheesh. Make you. You know what I'm saying? We got to dabble on a little bit. Put that hip hop stench on it. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. You know, they always have us down, but we ain't never out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
But you know, we walk in the party. You know what we walk in the party with? Y'all know what we walk in the party with?
I got my blunt. What you walking in the party with?
What you walking in?
With that motherfucking Hennessy!
You got that bottle of Hennessy!
Hen dog.
That's that big bottle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta break the big bottle when y'all break out this album because it's no skits.
KY, your mic off.
No, I thought Toy was gonna say it.
Right. I was like, I hear to say it. I was like, no, I got my blunt. I ain't even got the Hennessy. I just like when the bitch say, we got the Hennessy. I want to hear me cuss everybody out. Give me some Hennessy. Yes, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem. Don't give me the Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? But we got got that covered though. We got that covered.
Yeah, we got that covered.
We got that covered, y'all. So like the show, make sure if you didn't catch the show, get a playback on this damn thing. Cause man, there was some heat played tonight. Y'all did y'all big one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all motherfucking big one. Shout out. Shout out to my producers, you know what I'm saying? And our special guest tonight, Elevate Female, you know what I'm saying? Brought to the show by our warriors. And y'all be thinking that we don't even spot great artists. Y'all got us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out there doing y'all thing, showing off in your lives, wherever you are, you never know who's watching. You never know if the lovely radio show is lurking to get you on the show. It's that simple. All you got to do is be humbled within your own self. Do what you do and block everybody else out. And we just gonna search. We coming through. We coming through. So great.
That's the thing too. Like when I'm looking for like people to get on the show or talent, period, I'm looking at your whole demeanor, how you present yourself. Because if you a wild person, I'm gonna be like, I'll watch you, but then eventually I'm gonna skip. But if you like down to earth and humble, then I'll be like, hey, I think you should. Would you like? Because I don't want to come off like a weirdo. Like, hey, I'm such and such. I introduce myself, and you know that's what I got going on. And would you like to come to the show? It's up to you. Say yeah now, or hell no, or yeah, or whatever.
We in the top tier. We gotta have the top tier talent out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna skip over. They gonna skip over the talent because if you don't have the drama going on in your life, if you ain't a felon, if you ain't been to jail, if your ass ain't got bullet wounds from being in the strip club, you know what I'm saying? They not paying attention to you, but we are. We know there's good people and good artists out here still walking the narrow and the straight line. You know what I'm saying? The straight line is better because then we don't got to be worrying about if you're going, I don't need no felons over here. I don't need you plotting and planning on my warriors. You know what I'm saying? So don't come over here with your goddamn long criminal record. I'm sorry. We're not going to highlight you. Go to World Star for that. Not you, World Star Black, but you know the World Star. No, for real. They got to go somewhere else with all of that. We don't want that. We want to present the stuff that they don't present anymore. They don't present the great artists anymore. They only present half talented people that got in because their parents was superstars or their parents was the cameraman, or these are the artists now. They are the ones that came up because their family is in the business. And like I said, they're burning down everything to try to cover up evidence, allegedly. You know, because it's a lot going on behind the scene. So yeah, don't come over here. My warriors don't even want to see that type of stuff. You know what I mean? We could see it when we doing our little, clips and we showing y'all the news and all of that stuff. We show y'all what they got going on. And it does not match the energy over here. So we don't do it, do we, guys? I mean, come on. Let them know. We don't do it.
Negativity. We definitely don't.
Get somebody else to do it.
Enough said.
That's it. Get somebody else to do it. Okay, so did we go around the block one more time or what? Because Goons ain't pulled up no article. She ain't regulating the show. She doing what she want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I had to regulate.
Okay. So yeah, this story, and then we also was talking about the wildfires in Los Angeles, and Janae is started from scratch after her home was burned down in the Palisades. What do y'all think about that? Because they going off on her in the comments, and I think she deleted the post. So she deleted the post because they shamed her and telling her she rich. Don't come on here telling us what you lost. What y'all think about that?
Wow, that's messed up. Like I don't care how much money you got. Everybody tragedy is still all bad. We all human. Like just because we people have money don't means they over you or whatever. Like I mean, that's sad that somebody had to lose their house to some fires some of these people and started.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I seen some in LA, they just started some on their own just to burn certain buildings down. But it's sad that people is not sensitive to nothing. But if we talk about the Alphabet Crew or somebody else, they want to be sensitive to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
The apple. the
You ain't lie.
say, I was
No
about to say,
lies
man,
was told.
you know, the only fucked up thing about social media is everybody got a voice, and then some motherfuckers need a muzzle, and you're gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the spotlight, and you're a celebrity, people gonna come targeting at you unfairly, and they're gonna definitely judge you because you're in the spotlight, and they think you got all this kind of money and all this other stuff. They don't know that lady's situation. They don't know exactly what's going on with her. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, like I said, the internet lets too many suckers get out there and try to rip shit down. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. That's unfortunate. But I hope that
yeah,
she recover. I hope she can recover and be better than she was before.
yeah. It's crazy how it be your own people. They ain't saying nothing about Paris Hilton. Her her joint burnt down, but we can easily say, oh, she can stay in any Hilton she want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
But Janae, I'm not counting her pockets, but she don't got more than Paris Hilton.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to lose a home and she in touch with the with the people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you got people, rich people who not in touch with the people. They lost their home, but you know what I'm saying? We know
right,
what the get back is with them. With
Yeah.
her, that's a whole different get back. She didn't come from a cloth.
Mm-mm.
She didn't. It wasn't no nepotism. She didn't come into no money. She made her own money. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
This the second time.
Mm-hmm. This is the second time too. This had happened to her. And what I'm thinking is like y'all really so insensitive about it. What if it's memories that she didn't want to lose that way, and she has kids, and it's their memories and the legacy that she wanted to hold for them when they got older. So some things are really to be treasured. So she might thinking like, okay, no, y'all thinking that I lost the house, but what about the stuff that she had in there that she wasn't able to retrieve? You know what I'm saying? So, and I know a lot of people went through that because even people lost their animals and they're a part of people's families. So when y'all want us to be sensitive about what you guys lost and insensitive about certain people that y'all want to count their pockets, you don't know how they feel. You are making everybody non-human. You know what I'm saying when it comes to being an artist, and that's where we draw the line over here because I am human. I have taken losses and I have built back from scratch, right? And without a lot of help from the people. God just blesses us to put ourselves back together, even in front of our enemies. You know what I'm saying? So I do applaud her for standing up to what she had to stand up for. Like I lost something, you know what I'm saying? And she have kids, daughters at that. You know what I'm saying? And she had to say what she had to say. If she had to take it down, then that's sad. You know, that part is sad that she can't even express herself because she's an artist and everybody thinks she rich, you know. It's bad. Anybody rich or not, right? You know what I'm saying? Hip hop love. I mean, you feel it because that's why you over here on a lovely radio show. We're not insensitive about real life issues. It just can't be like that. Y'all got any more to add?
Yeah, she worked for her. She worked for hers. You can't be insensitive to people who work for theirs. Even people who didn't work for theirs, they still got to. They still have to prove prove themselves. You know, is as weird as some of these nepo kids are. Some of them do work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like uh, uh, Will Will Smith's son when he was acting when he was little. He worked hard. He didn't.
Yeah.
He went out and learned them roles. We can't. These are people who really got it out the mud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just a prime example of, once again, of how dysfunctional our people really are. You know what I'm saying? We've been brainwashed and trained into just shooting shots at people online and shit, no matter what, you know. And that's not the cool route. That's not the cool route at all. It doesn't make you a better person or a bigger person because you're laughing at somebody else's tragedy. You know, but that's when karma is gonna hit your ass in the face real fast, and then the spotlight gonna be on you, and that's when that shit happens like that. So be very
It's
mindful what kind of energy you put out in the atmosphere.
I would have just put Miss Toy song on, block them hoes, and had a block party. I would have been blocking everybody. Your turn, your turn, your turn. Block you. Get out of here. Get all these negative comments out of here.
mm-hmm. Because we pay attention to everything, you know. Y'all might not see it, but we do. So I don't know. But it's a lot of things going on right now. But of course, we care that everybody, whoever you are, you know, clear, black, if you lost your home right now, I'm not favoring the clear people over whoever lost your home. We feel sad for you. You know what I'm saying? And we want you to be repaired and made back whole. If you are a rich person and you was just sitting on the hill not caring about nobody, that's what you and God have to deal with. You have to rebuild yourself up to be a more caring person. You know what I'm saying? These lessons are for each to its own, you know? But as far as a whole, a community, a whole state of people, no, we don't want to see people burning down like that. It's elderly people in these homes. They can't get out fast enough. You know what I'm saying? This is really sad to have this going on. So JJ Reddick home was destroyed in the fire as well. I don't know if it's a video, but a lot of people was filming and watching their homes just be destroyed right in front of their eyes. Some people tried to stay and use their hoses and things like that, but they were evacuated as well. One of the calls that we heard though, with the firefighters trying to determine which one they wanted to go save. Was they going to save the houses or was they going to save the monumental whatever building?
Yeah, historic building or something like that.
So that was weird to hear that over, but that's why it's good to have those scanners, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can hear these conversations that's going on behind the scene where y'all thought that the firefighters was going to help y'all, but they was actually getting paid to save certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they will let certain houses burn and allegedly, and then they will allow, you know what I'm saying, the resources to be used for whatever property they got paid to save. And that's sad right there. That's really sick. You know what I'm saying? If y'all could save any of those homes, that would be better. But y'all listen to this conversation and tell me what y'all hear. You know what I'm saying? I might be, you know, biased. Who knows? Y'all might hear what I heard. Once go and find it, we gonna see if y'all heard what I heard.
There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much news going down the time about this stuff. But I'm trying to play this specific one because I don't know what's going on right there. We might have to watch that.
We might have to watch that because it's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot going on in these
but I see
clips.
It right here, but it's not.
They probably don't want us to hear the firefighter tell them.
Right?
They might not want you. Okay, let's see if it play.
Okay.
High priority for that historic building.
She said, hold on, y'all.
The high priority for that historic building.
I cannot prioritize it that way. There are multiple homes here between PCH and Temescal. My line is to Sunset. I have the high school well involved along with a number of homes between this can. I'm not sure why that's a priority or not versus these homes. Can you explain it?
Our tax dollars paid for it, you little bitch.
Huh? What did he?
That structure, it's a high priority for that historic building.
I cannot prioritize it that way. There are multiple homes here between PCH and Temescal. My line is to Sunset. I have the high school well involved along with a number of homes between this can. I'm not sure why that's a priority or not versus these homes? Can you explain it?
Their tax dollars paid for it, you little bitch.
Did y'all hear little bitch, or am I tripping?
He said,
you ain't tripping.
He said something, do what you getting paid for, son of a bitch. I think that's what he said.
See, on those lines. What did you
Right.
hear, Oz?
I heard you, little bitch.
You could audibly clearly hear that. That's right. You little bitch.
He said, "My house is paid for, you little bitch."
And he's like, do
It
what's
sounds
paid
like it.
for something. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to mumble it, but we all kind of, you know.
Did it sound like this? Do what you get paid for, son of a bitch.
You know what? I think you nailed it.
Whatever was between PCH and Tabasco. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm sure everybody's emotions is running high. Even the firefighters, they emotions is running high. So things tend to happen like that.
and then they will prioritize the celebrities and people who pay, which is still sad that they're going through something tragic right now. And then you have to see people. I mean, what was that show we was trying to watch and they took down? Homestead, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
people paid for Homestead and they came and see the second episode. Now we watched
the movie.
The first
episode of the season
of the series.
But I think on their website they don't have it. They're not trying to play it or something. What's going on?
Because the Homestead was the mansion where they had all of the supplies basically, and certain people knew about it, but a lot of people was driving up to go be a part of the Homestead. And then you have the people that's outside that want to count they food or whatever they got going on in there, and you always have the enemies, you know what I'm saying, the people that don't want you to help people. And that's what this suffers from, you know what I'm saying. When it's time for people to help others, you guys take them to prison or y'all stop them from doing it. What is this all about, Goons? Can you just show them this screen?
To fight firefighters
doing an emergency.
Oh no, I don't think it doesn't have sound.
But
he may be trying to get to his house, maybe, or doesn't look like. Oh. Yeah.
So
tensions are running.
Tensions are running, and everybody is, on high alert. What up, twin? Yeah, it's a lot going on, and I just still, want to tell everybody our thoughts and wishes and prayers are with you guys that's going through it. I saw a couple of people that were paying for hotels for people, and they were so if you're in the Los Angeles area and you can go and help them serve food and things like that, that's how you can help people. Be helpful, not harmful.
I got a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Can you get your money back if you park by a fire hydrant since there was no water in there? Can I get my money back for this ticket that I had to pay?
That was on X. Right. I mean, come on. They in your state, are they, able to put out a fire, or do they have water in the fire hydrants? And them not having water out there where those hills are, and it's really a such thing as fire season in California. I don't understand why they would be empty. You know what I'm saying? So what did it say, Goons?
All right, they didn't learn from the last fire, big fire.
No, they didn't, and I don't think they want to. I think devastation pays the state over the people. I feel like insurance is a scam.
That's what I was about to say. Why they take all the fire insurance off of everybody's houses?
And that's the thing too. So where's the the guy? I'm surprised they not. It's not a group out there that's looking up to the guy who just killed that insurance person.
Right.
And then it's just happened, and then all of a sudden, all of this is going on because people were fighting against that. They were like, we don't. Our policies are being canceled and things like that. So, like, we don't. Why would we care that? So it says here that State Farm cancels policies in Pacific Palisades due to rising fire threats in California. Only California, y'all.
That's crazy.
So you said, who messing with smoke? Ain't nobody messing with smoke. Smoke is the one probably messing with somebody. Look, no, he's chilling right now. But no, go ahead. What KY's, where you at? You ain't with us
I'm
today?
here. No, I'm here.
Okay,
No,
go ahead.
I'm surprised on State Farm. Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, and then you can say what you was gonna say.
State Farm cancels policies in Pacific Palisades due to rising fire threat in California. State Farm, one of the largest homeowner insurance providers, reportedly canceled hundreds of policies in Pacific Palisades region of Los Angeles County.
Now say what you was gonna say, because isn't that crazy? Like, why would y'all do that right when it is a fire?
Yeah, I'm like, before I even read it, like I was about to say, I'm surprised State Farm is with the BS, because I know everybody that has that. I have it.
I have it too, but out here.
And it's crazy. Like, are you gonna give it all that money back we've been paying every month to you guys? They're not gonna give you that. Oh, I did a good job.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna give you your money back, probably.
That's a lawsuit. That's a class action lawsuit.
Well, the governor and the mayor ain't really doing nothing about that. They're not backing the people up, like saying, turn that back on. Like, it's crazy. Every time we have a disaster, a fire or earthquake, they want to take the insurance away.
Right. Because they actually know we're gonna have one, and they want you to pay into something that they're not gonna even cash you out with. You know what I mean?
And they was trying to save the water for some damn fish for the whales.
Yeah.
Like, what? Fuck them whales.
Man, come on. They got it underwater. They can move around. Shit. They need that water preservation.
Yeah.
What the hell going on? The hills definitely need it. You know what I mean?
But somebody setting these fires because it's cold. There's no reason for nothing to have a heat area nowhere over there, especially by the ocean.
Absolutely. I totally believe that too, man. Like it was just too concurrent. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything was running in a row consecutively with these fires. So yeah, I'm right there with you, KYs. I think that some of them fires was intentionally set.
Because Malibu, oh, my fault.
No, you good. 100 miles per hour? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, the wind. Yeah,
for Cali, that's crazy.
Cali, that's whack.
It felt like it was a tornado coming to some, but it just didn't. It didn't hit. Cause we were supposed to have tornadoes anyway, but from Malibu to Hollywood to catch on fire like that's crazy. How did it jump like that?
Right now, if you need help, emergency information, resources, and shelter is available. All of this can be found at URL. Los Angeles, together is how we will get through this. Through the heroism of our firefighters, the vigilance.
She told y'all to go on a URL to get help.
Resources.
So if there are resources in that URL.
They have certain people going towards UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how they gonna get there?
Right.
That shit is far. Especially if you lost your car or whatever transportation you have. You ain't gonna make it there.
No, and who's gonna take you over there?
Right.
needs to check out shutthefuckup.org.
Yeah, I smelt her breath off of the phone.
Oh,
Thinking that.
melting,
You are
melting shit. Melting.
Ew.
centers are helping and providing shelter Westwood NJREC. And it's right there in the chat. If you guys do have other links that matter, you know what I'm saying? Because is she the mayor?
That's still far.
Who was that? I didn't see who that was.
That's Karen. Oh, she is the mayor. The Los Angeles Karen Bass.
How you gonna get to Pomona? Yeah, like that's around the corner.
I gotta check on Wendy because I don't know what part of Cali she was in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Prayers go out to all our folks and everybody who have to, relocate right now. It's a lot going on, and it's just the first of year. You know what I'm saying? Basically 9 days in. It's the second week, and all of this is going on. So imagine what the conversation is going to be when the transfer of power goes into place. But right now we are still under Biden's administration. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem, that even they're all in bed with each other. Nobody can fix the situation that they actually broke. You know what I mean? They're doing it to the people. So the people have to fight back.
And Trump putting them on blast.
Mm-hmm. What did he say?
He talking about all the dirty shit that they our governor or the mayor, how about to say mayor, what they doing behind the scenes. Like they could have signed a water bill so we can have water and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to go against them, talking about that's not true, but it is, because none of the hydrants have no water in them.
Right. They preserved it. You know what I'm saying? Even in the summer as a kid, when we was able to turn on the hydrant and cool off in our neighborhoods, it was water in there back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Right. We wasn't having a good time in the neighborhood just because we found a way to enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all telling us when it's actually needed, there's no water.
I know all the car chases, they run into the hydrant and the hydrant be going off in the sky.
Yo, blasting water way up in the sky.
Nobody turns it off for hours. Everybody get a free car wash. You know what I'm saying?
Man, who's underground turning the knobs?
Yeah, somebody's playing around with that. You know what I'm saying? That's just a pure and cut fact. You know, there's no way that an infrastructure can be without water. That just doesn't add up.
Everybody too rich thinking about themselves, preserving it for their people and preserving that underground world that they have allegedly. And you know what I mean? So it's almost like it matter. And now they're looting in, the houses and taking people's belongings and things like that. And of course, people are upset about that. Like I said, you have to leave everything behind that you cared about, that you worked hard for. And then now there are people in the same house that burned down and they taking your stuff, Hopefully you guys have safes and things like that. But that chimney, it seemed like the chimney is lasting. So y'all need to build some shit in y'all chimney to secure some of y'all valuable goods, is what I'm saying. Because all I seen was a bunch of chimneys that made it through the fire. This is all that brick.
Right.
We don't have the pleasure to had like how they have it in the South, had them brick houses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever had that on the West Coast, you was smart. You was thinking. But you can't help but do that with the fire going into the fireplace. You have to make it a certain way anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keeping that water generator a secret. It is. Right. Everything is a damn secret until we figure it out. And then they say that is a lie. No, because where's the water main? You know what I'm saying? And who are these firefighters that want to go against helping any structure that's going down?
So it would have been great if it was a man he discovered how to make water out of air.
Mm-hmm.
That he would have been perfect to use his machine, but they got him.
Yeah,
Black man out of Detroit.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's still around, right?
No, they got him.
Yeah,
They took his patent, and then I think me and Goons had seen something that was on. I don't know if it was IG or what, but they
Mm-hmm.
probably get ready to act like they came out with it themselves. So they want to trick the people once again, and because everything that's been created and invented came from Black people,
Mm-hmm.
foundational Black people, and all of new creators have patented and made it legally theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Was
Right.
that the same dude that had the car that was running off of water too?
Nah, that was dude in New York.
That
Yeah.
was
He had,
New York. Okay,
I think
Yeah.
they killed him.
I think so too. I think if I remember correctly, his story is something happened like that.
Then they got a young black boy, but better protect him. He makes gasoline out of trash.
Mm,
Gasoline out of trash. I've seen that.
mm,
Wow.
mm.
Oh, flux capacitor.
I was just about to say that. Doc Brown.
See,
Hmm.
Right.
water gen guy. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta protect them as best we can because they put these people, these clear people around the money makers just so that they can do uh I guess they little dirty work, you know what I mean? And have generational wealth for their own family. So yeah, it's terrible. It's a terrible wait to see what's gonna happen with everybody because we don't know because this fire is so unexpected during a non-fire season in California when it's cold, and I just don't see how it's still going. You know, I don't see that. Not for the climate of the West Coast. So yeah, we got into that. The California wildfires. If you guys have any updates or any stories about your own people that's on the West Coast, please let us know so we can do an update, a roll. I've gotten a couple of calls. Thank you for my loved ones that people that I didn't even have, names in my phone. I had to, who is this? But I appreciate people that's checking on the West Coast Warriors. It's very important time and it's serious because all of these different emergencies, and you see when it's a real emergency, you can't even really call 911 for help. You know what I'm saying? So imagine all of these people trying to get help. They don't have vehicles. They can't get out of there. They got to try to get on the Uber or something, and figure out where to go. So if you guys are able to help, do what y'all do and do what y'all do fast because nobody knows what's going on. Can you show some of this devastation though before we get off of this topic?
I
Because we
wonder
do.
if Uber's still charging people or are they doing it for free?
Mm,
No, but the Airbnbs are free, I think.
the Airbnbs are looking out for people, the ones that they can, and hotels are being paid for a lot of people. I know they can't take everybody, but if you run across somebody that's actually helping somebody, pay it forward. So a family that's out there with kids or something that they can get shelter. So y'all see this 10,000 structures lost to the biggest blaze.
Where's
That's
that at?
That looked like Hawaii when that allegedly that laser hit Hawaii.
that's
Allegedly.
Palisades. 'Cause that's off of PCH.
Dang.
The Palisades is completely gone, they said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
the whole
And that's
community.
and that's where Janae used to be live
Mm,
at.
That's where
yep,
she
yep,
lives,
that's where she lived.
wow.
Duration. The fast moving Kenna fires started in the late afternoon in San Fernando Valley, just 2 miles from school, serving as a shelter for fire evacuees, and then moved into neighboring Ventura County by the evening. Only hours earlier, officials expressed encouragement after firefighters aided for calmer winds and helps from crews from outside the state saw the first signs of successfully beating back the region's devastating wildfire. Man, y'all, it's a lot. And then they finally got some help from outside.
I think Vegas is helping.
Vegas is helping. They was talking about Arizona and San Diego and so they coming in to try to help now. Which I'm sure when it was really blazing, it wasn't too much that they can do if they didn't have any water. So Cali, y'all gonna get a lot of heat from Cali now. Y'all done pissed Cali off. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got California love, make sure y'all sending in the love where y'all can directly to people. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Ramage. Appreciate you. Lovely radio show every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want y'all to go around the block again because we have to change the vibe. We got to bring uplift California right now. I want to talk a lot of governors and people that's in charge. I would rather play music, so I don't go on one. You know what I mean? So, JPad.
Yep, I got you. I got you here. I'm about to play a little something. Y'all check it out.
Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut.
It's the juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut. Juggernaut's on the one and two, man.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
All right.
Here we go, y'all. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Freestyle. Hey yo. Hey yo. When the
I say, I be like,
She back there freestyling, y'all. We catch goons in the vibe all the time. Let's go speak. Turn it up.
I'll do something else.
All right.
I'll get somebody else to do it.
It was still a little low. I don't know.
It said, fuck that shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was playing fine.
All right, we're gonna try again.
All right. Go ahead. Is your shit plugged up to this headphones or something? No, still low. Stop playing like it was earlier.
All right, y'all can let me take this off.
All right. So yes, lovely radio show. Y'all see whatever can go wrong will. They trying us tonight. Speak.
If you get,
Go ahead.
if you got your echo on, make sure your echo is on because you sharing the screen.
Yeah, it was on.
Okay.
It was on.
It's just acting up. It's acting a fool, right?
Yeah, I see the light over here, but it's not peaking like it was. I don't know
Right.
what
changed.
Yeah.
The elements changed. Tell everybody where they can find y'all. We gonna shut it on down, man. Lovely radio show every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Twitch, and Lovely Radio Show right here on YouTube. And probably close some of your windows and shit. Play that shit. Let's see how I play on air. Motherfuckers was playing low.
Let's see something. No, still low.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
My echo off.
Got a cup full of that bullshit. Old school Zag for the dosage. Didn't get home at 6 in the morning, cause the DJ was spinning that dopeness.
Last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol. Asking you what you got in your cup.
Got a cup full of that motion. Old school Zags for the dosage.
That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? What time did you get home?
Get home at 6 in the morning. Cause the DJ was spinning that dopeness.
That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Got a cup full of that potion. Old school Zags with the dosage.
What was the name of Elevate8's other video, K-Wise? You remember?
You always asking the wrong person.
Hey, what did you say, y'all? What was the name of the video? Text her so we can play that video before we leave. She was in Vegas, remember?
Oh, hold on.
See what the name of that video was. We want to see the ambience of LV, you know what I mean, in the background. And that's the thing, though. You know, people film in the most peculiar places, and then she just happened to do 2 videos.
Might be this one, My Life.
My Life, yeah, go ahead. We found it. Goons searching.
Yeah, I got it.
Goons on point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, she said My Life.
Yeah. We're gonna go out with that one.
We're gonna go out with that one, y'all. So we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Lovely radio show.
We got caught up in a toxic love. So much drama coming between us. Seen those text messages on your phone. Said it was nothing. Again and again. I don't know what to do. Pulling on my heart, you broke it up in 2. Yeah. Thought it was me and you. I gave you all my trust, but it was never enough. Guess we got caught up in a rush. It's time we let go. Time we let go. I need someone who ain't gonna love me on the down low. Gotta take control. Ooh, of my love. La 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 la. Always waiting on you till the dawn. Coming crazy to get what you want. Smell the perfume coming off your clothes. Said it was nothing. Again and again. I don't know what to do. Pulling on my heart, you broke it up in 2. Yeah. Thought it was me and you. I gave you all my trust, but it was never enough. Guess we got caught up in a rush. It's time we let go. Time we let go. I need someone who ain't gonna love me
Out of there.